Welcome back, my peeps, for another episode of Broken Sword. We are interviewing the... Wait, no. We are being interviewed by this bitch in black and purple out here. She's kind of cute. And we're going to find out if she maybe wants to grab a drink and possibly hump later. The birds certainly do. Let's ask her about the clown.
Have you met the clown before?
It's a long story.
I have plenty of time.
I don't.
Who's the guy you were supposed to meet?
His name was Planter. I didn't know him, but he called me last night. He said he had a story which would interest me. He asked me to meet him at the cafe. I guess I'll never know what he wanted to tell me.
Not unless you have Rosso's gift for psychic interrogation.
Now you notice the clown pop back up. That's a sure sign to ask about the clown again.
Why won't you tell me about this clown?
Why do you want to get involved?
Because he almost killed me. Isn't that reason enough?
I guess so. Listen, I'll give you my phone number.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
You
2,
help
1.
me with my story, and I'll let you in on what I know. And let's get one thing straight right now. This is strictly business.
Shit.
Okay, it's a deal.
I have to go
We'll
develop
see about
pictures.
that.
À bientôt, monsieur.
Fine, I'll,
Gonna get
see you
that
soon.
raccooner. You know that coon poon poon will be mine by the end of the game. Even if they don't show it. Let's follow her. Let's stalk her. Who's this asshat? Pickman.
Hi, can you spare a few minutes?
Fuck you!
I thought you'd been arrested.
No, it was a misunderstanding.
When he pulled that gun, gah, I thought that was it. Those automatics pack quite a punch, you know?
He made a mistake. He thought I was a terrorist.
You? A terrorist? Ha!
He was only doing his duty, I guess.
Let's see here. Looks like you can click on some items up here as well. Let's ask him about the clown.
Did you see a clown come by this way?
A clown? Like in a circus?
Yeah, with makeup and a big red nose.
Huh! Those guys are funny, aren't they?
Not in my experience.
I love the circus, especially the horses.
You haven't answered my question. Have you seen a clown?
You think I've got time to watch everyone who passes by? Some of us have to work for a living.
What about this newspaper?
Would you like to read my newspaper?
Busted
I
out.
haven't got time to read that. Can't you see I'm busy?
You could read it on your lunch break.
10 minutes is all I get. And if my boss had his way, I wouldn't get that. He'd have me on a drip, so I didn't have to stop to eat.
Oh, take the newspaper and quit complaining.
Animation is great in this game.
Look at this. Damn bleeding out liberals. Tja! Save the dolphins. Catch them and eat them, I say. All that fuss over a bunch of fish. Nah, that's more like it. Look at the size of those. Like champagne bottle corks, no? Ah, what's this? Saladin running in the Prix de l'Arc de Triomphe.
It's a racehorse?
A horse? A legend. Bucephalus reborn, mon ami. Like a streak of lightning she is.
Why don't you go jerk off to that? I'll be here.
Do me a favor, won't you? Keep an eye on my hole.
That's what she
I
said.
want to put some money on that nag.
Keep an eye on my hole. What kind of fucking setup was that? This guy's not even here. Check out this box in the tent.
I
Rummaging.
found a T-shooting tool in the box. I didn't know what it was, but it looked useful.
Oh, sure. Take shit you don't even know what it is. That's useful. How the fuck are you gonna know when to use it if you don't know what it is? My God, man. If you walk any slower, I'm gonna shoot myself. Back to Cafe Prix du Mont. Putuli paputu.
I considered straightening the table, but I figured it best not to disturb the evidence.
I didn't say straighten the table, asshole. I said walk that way. No, 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 no. I don't like this little hand. Little hand is pissing me off.
I examined the jagged glass remaining in the window. It was broken, all right.
Alright, well, let's try going this way. Whoa. Place is dirty. Woo! Smells like diaper shit. Let's try that out. Of course. He's got to have a tool to get in them
I
holes.
lifted the cover to reveal what smelt like the entrance to a sewer.
Really? Well, what the fuck does it look like? Does it look like the entrance into a palace? This guy's a brainiac for sure. Okay, if that red object doesn't stand out to you, then you need glasses.
As I picked up the plastic ball, I realized it was intended to be worn.
Like a red clown nose, I'm sure.
It was the clown's red nose.
I am a genius. With the head shaped like a penis. Alrighty. Well, let's see. Some more obvious items to pick up. Don't stand out too much. That's a douchebag
I
rag.
scooped up the sodden tissue. It was cold and greasy, like breakfast leftovers.
Are you fucking... What the hell would you pick that up for? What is wrong with you, child?
I took hold of the scrap of material and unsnagged it from the spike.
That's awesome. Now we got a T-bar, a snot rag, a card, and some other garbage piece of shit. What the fuck are you doing? What are you, Oscar the Grouch or something? You collected some shit for a garbage can? Seriously, Jesus. Alright, anyways, now that we got a couple of seemingly worthless items, let's go back up the ladder. I don't see anything else. This douchebaggery of a sewer.
Hi there.
Hold it right there, you sewer rat. I knew you'd come back. And now I've got you.
What are you talking about?
You're trespassing. Come out of there immediately.
That's what I'm
going
trying
to.
do.
I'm gonna hit
Give
you
me
in the
your hand.
nutsack with a T-bar.
Ha! You won't catch me with tricks like that. Keep your distance, monsieur.
Okay, okay.
Now, what were you looking for?
Well, we'll tell this asshat exactly what we were looking for in the next video. I don't want him running my shit over with his big loud mouth. So I'll see you guys then.